Hi everyone. Today we have Jazz with us, who has done a healing session, and she's been going through an ongoing healing sessions with me. So we just want to take her feedback. But before that, let's get to know her. So can you give us your short introduction? What do you do? Where are you from? And what do you do professionally?
First of all, thank you. And finally, this is happening. So I'm Jayashree. I'm an educator, a lifestyle coach, a skill trainer, and also founder of Think to Learn Academy. Basically, I'm into edtech and digital platforms where I train youth, adults, kids, everybody in various skills. And
Amazing. That amazing.
I'm
So
from Mumbai.
Mumbai. Okay, Mumbai. Mumbai is my city. So, so nice. So now tell us, what was your challenges before you started the session? I remember it's been almost 4 or 5 months now. So what was your challenges before these 4 months?
So I will tell you. So challenge. It is very easy to say what was my challenge, and I think the journey begins from there when you actually uh, realize that
Mhm,
okay, this is my challenge. First
mhm.
of all, it begins from you. So I, until and unless I got in touch with you, I was not even aware that this is my challenge. So the journey starts there. So once you realize that this is your challenge, then you have to take the stand. So for me, when I started to interact more with Ronak, and I was like, why same patterns are coming in my life? Why same challenges in relationships? I was, you can say now it's all sorted. I was dealing with the divorce, which was long for more than 3 years now.
Uh-huh.
Apart from that, a lot of emotional turmoil. Maybe it was inflicted or what, I don't know. But then when I came in touch with you, I understood that this is my challenge and spiral hota hai na ek. So I'm just patterns are repeating in my life, and I'm just feeling so stuck up, spiral, same patterns. These were my challenges, and for no
Right,
reason, I feel like what is happening in my life. It was like that. Ye wala,
right,
it's very much. You can say. Stuck up. Yes, that's
right,
the word.
right. And what about the money part? You were trying to also align your money and other chakras as well, right? You felt
Of
that
course, of
that
course,
was
of course, of course. So
great.
for me, money is something which should come on my conditions. I don't know why, but I'm not like that. I'm like that. So I'm like, नहीं मुझे तो ऐसे नहीं ऐसे पैसा चाहिए तो वो भी हो गया.
Lovely,
So yes,
lovely.
that also
So
happened.
lovely. So now the third question is, what shifted post the healing session? So, what happened when you started your journey with healing with me, or what was the changes after that? Because it's been 4 months, and you mentioned few things that, oh, I had written down this and this happened. I written down. So please tell your journey. Yeah, what happened after that?
So this is yes, it's a beautiful journey. I always call my journey as traumas to treasure. I call it that way. I have dealt with a lot of emotional turmoil. But see, as said and done, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है if you have dealt with emotional turmoil, then only you need healing. Sometimes we don't realize that healing is needed every now and then because we are ever evolving. This is what I wanted to mention. That we are
Correct.
ever changing, we are ever evolving. But अगर आप सोचते हो, no, I am fine. No, that is not the way to be. Because until unless I was also thinking like that. Oh, I have recovered. I'm doing my things. हो गया. And what? But no, that is not the way to be at that realization. It's the biggest realization everybody should have. It's message to everybody that
Right.
don't think like that. सबके लिए होती है healing. सबको जरूरी है healing. मैं ये कहना चाहूंगी. Now coming to my personal experience, it's been a journey. So as I said, it's traumas to treasure. But yes, we all are treasure. We all are. But we don't understand because that hand holding is not there, which
Right.
happened with Ronak, Gajjar. So, the treasure that you are, you will come to know when you come into this healing sessions, or whatever he tells you to do. When you follow that, and that submission attitude is there, amazing changes happen. First of all, the changes I will say will start with mind first. So, there was always this thing, anxiety. I had a lot of anxiety, not a lot, but I am a very anxious person. So it starts from mind. So that anxiousness went away. I'm
Wow.
like, okay, fine. I like this. Slowly, when I come to my emotions, maybe anxiousness, emotions, it's all interlinked, right? The heart chakra and all that. So now I'm so much love. I don't know however dramatic that sounds, but yes, it is so much love that you are.
Correct.
And I don't want to give gyan on about relationships and all that, but I have recovered with it beautifully. So coming to mind, then heart, and coming to physical well-being. Okay, I'm so fit, I'm so active with the pranayams and everything. My skin has changed. I don't know. My skin is so lovely. And I don't know, my skin, my hair, I am glowing. I always used to believe gratitude is my glow. I always say that. But
Lovely.
but when you come into these sessions and you attend and continue, when you work on yourself, I mean myself a skill trainer, when you
Uh,
invest in yourself, you know what are the magic that you get. So ये पूरा I will say overall healing happened, mind, body, and of course emotions. Coming to tangible outcomes. So yes, my divorce is happening. Please congratulate me. You did.
thank you and congratulations, it's happening. Great. Okay. So what was the finance? Because I'm also interested, and most of the viewers are interested. Ki, how did the tangible thing about, you had written down the goal. I told you, right, the goals about money and come to me. And yeah, please tell that as well. Yeah, people are
Yes, a
interested in
lot.
that.
Yes, lot of writing, lot of, and also what I says inner calling. वैसी वाली चीज भी. I was doing lot of things. I would like to compare it. When
Mm-hmm.
I was doing in the beginning, it was more mechanical. I'm being very honest here. So it was very, very mechanical. But when the transformation happens, the callings are from within. So all the callings, job role to the money manifestations to my freedom of money that I want happened with this. So I wanted my students. I have my students now. I have my own identity now, which I was pretty much clear and is an inner calling. That's a big difference, which I saw.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So you manifested the amount of money which you had written 4 months ago, and
Yes.
how much time did you take?
I think not much. So first, when as the clarity started to happen, so I didn't take much time. I think हमने last Goa 1 month. I think I was 1 or 2 months,
Maximum one
one
and a
two
half
months.
month to 2 months where you
Yeah,
achieved your money
yeah.
goal.
Correct. Yes, absolutely.
And,
Yes, money goal.
and isn't that magical enough for people?
Oh yes, of course, बिल्कुल जैसे मैंने कहा ना मुझे ऐसे पैसे चाहिए तो वैसे ही चाहिए. So ऐसे
Lovely.
पैसे तो थे बट नहीं मेरे को ऐसे चाहिए था तो वो हुआ.
Amazing, amazing. And now, last question for the day is: would you recommend these? And these were majorly online. We met maybe
Yes.
once or twice. So, would you recommend these kind of healing sessions to anyone?
I mean, why should I? Mean, if the sun is looking more beautiful to me, I mean, the sunset is more amazing to me. I mean, the breeze is so beautiful to me. I mean, who wouldn't want that? So I don't recommend. Why? I will be selfish. No, no, not at all. Please, please. But see, what happens is I will say, don't go for it. I will say that, then that works maybe.
Actually, so but that's how, right? You tell people that ye acha hai, this is good, do this.
Yeah.
Pranayam is good, writing is good, all the rituals what Ronak is giving is good. But people like बोल रहा
Uh-huh.
है, सुना है, I know it all. So would you
Same here,
recommend that
skill
that
trainer.
mentor or a coach is needed so you
Correct.
can go by this journey step by step? Because you've
Correct.
been a mentor, so would you recommend these healing services forward?
Oh yeah, yes, of course I will because, and I do, I still do. And why recommend? Because I always say that, and I have also posted recently that wake up calls are everywhere. So it
Correct.
is one wake up call, you take it, and you just take that grip of your life, and
Right.
just it's raising your bar, raising your standard, just getting higher and higher. And of course, I recommend uh, very very strongly, and it's very easy. People will think, अरे क्या meditation और क्यों ऐसे healing ये सब क्या होता है? It is very simple. It's very simple as breathing, and that is what it is about. I learned a major thing from Ronak was prana. Everything rests upon that. And life is magical. I mean, magic is right in you and right here. So I recommend it's very simple. People maybe don't come because they think as thodi hoga. No, it is very simple. It's just how
That
much you are ready to give and dedicate. 10
that's
minutes, I mean, for yourself, people can't give. It's sad.
that 10 minutes they can't give. So your rituals were not more than 10 to 20 minutes
Yes, that's
maximum.
what I was coming to. Yes.
So 20 minutes daily for 4 months, and you achieved around 80 to
Yes.
90% of your goals or
Yes.
more than that.
Yes, absolutely. And now I love that so much. Every evening, 1 hour is booked for me. I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. I said, shut the world. I'm with myself. That is the
That's
major change that happened.
So that is, I'm so grateful, Jazz. You shared this experience with people. I'll be putting this online with your permission, of course. And this is where, uh, a good teacher, a good coach, a good mentor looks for a good student like you that देखो 3 months to 4 months में life can be changed up
Yes.
to 360 degrees में से
Yes.
350 तो हो ही जाएगा 350 तो हो ही जाएगा and
रहना होता है 360 years.
so grateful for all these sharings. Thank you, Jess. Any last word for a student who's gonna look at your journey or understand these healings? Any last few words?
So we all have at all levels some challenges, but please take charge of it. That is my message to everybody. And we are now living in the age of gadgets, which is so cliched, but yes, that's the fact. But we need this. This is the time where we just take a call and say, yes, Ronak, let's do it. And he will
Amazing.
take care. You don't have to say anything. That's the magic. You don't have to say anything. He will say, okay, fine, come. But as you rightly said, you have to do that submission. You have to be that dedicated.
Discipline.
Yeah, that's all. Rest is taken care of. So you don't have to worry about that.
So grateful. Thank you, Jazz, for this kind messages. And I'm really grateful from my heart that you recommend, you've done it, you
Yes.
shifted the life, and now you are on a journey to shift millions of people's of life, being a mentor yourself. Amazing. Thank you.
And especially to all the women who are dealing with a lot of turmoils and they have faced a lot of challenges. Why women? Because I think just like that, I want to maybe support them more. That's why. Otherwise, I have nothing against any other age category.
Correct.
But yes, I would love to do that. And I'm
Correct.
already started my journey as a lifestyle coach, and I am recommending you every time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you.